My stepsister wanted to steal used condoms from my husband and me to get pregnant with his child. I discovered this but didn't expose her. Instead, I switched them with someone else's. 10 months later, my stepsister came to my husband with a baby, demanding he divorce me and marry her. My husband grabbed our disabled housekeeper and shoved him into her arms. Here's the real father. On the third day of staying at home, when my stepsister, who always hated me, volunteered to take out our trash again, I suddenly remembered news I'd seen online about hotel cleaning staff stealing rich men's condoms to secretly have their children. Just then, my husband mysteriously pulled me into the bedroom. "Honey, I think there's something wrong with your stepsister." I hadn't expected my husband to notice something was off too. I quickly asked, "What do you think is wrong with her?" My husband's thoughts matched mine exactly. "I just saw her going through the trash in our room, searching very carefully. You know about that recent news story? I suspect she's trying to steal our used condoms." My husband's words confirmed my suspicions even more. I never imagined that what happened in the news would happen to me. Seeing my pale face, my husband held me and comforted me. "Don't be afraid, honey. Whatever scheme she's planning, I'm here, and I won't let her succeed." I really felt a wave of fear. I originally thought my dad and stepmother invited me to stay home for a few days because they still cared about me. I was even touched before. Now I realize they were plotting against me like this. It's my fault for trusting them too much. But fortunately, my husband and I hadn't been intimate these past few days, so she didn't succeed. But knowing she had such intentions, we both agreed that avoiding her wasn't the solution. Better to take the initiative, solve this troublemaker at the source, and make her pay the price. After discussing, we reached a conclusion. Since my stepsister couldn't steal any condoms these past few days, she definitely wouldn't give up and would keep searching through our trash. So we decided to play along and give her a child. And we had the perfect candidate right in front of us. My husband's housekeeper, 50 years old, with one disabled leg and a scarred face. No one would marry him, and he had no children. Since my stepsister wanted a baby so badly, I'd fulfill her wish. It could even be considered doing her a favor. My husband made a phone call. Soon someone delivered the old housekeeper's materials. That night, my husband and I deliberately made the bed shake for half the night. Sure enough, the next morning, as soon as we opened our bedroom door, my stepsister couldn't wait to come in and take out the trash. "Sister, leaving trash around affects your health. Let me take it out for you." I looked at her meaningfully. "Thank you." But she couldn't focus on my tone anymore because she'd already spotted a used protection in the trash can and was staring at it intently. After my stepsister took out the trash, she stayed in her room for a long time without coming out. I opened the surveillance camera my husband had secretly installed in her room. I watched her pick up that protection, squeeze out the liquid, and insert it into herself. After she finished, my stepmother came in. My stepsister said proudly, "Didn't Emma always brag about finding a good husband? When she finds out I'm having her husband's son, won't she want to die from grief?" My stepmother replied, "When you become powerful through your child, even if you made her lick your shoes, she'd have to do it. Then I'll make Mr. Johnson kick her out and leave her with nothing. She was never as good as me growing up."